Gypsy absolutely, absolutely 100% has mental issues. There have been conflicting stories on whether or not she is actually in therapy or if she isn't in therapy. I did see one video where she talks about how she is going to therapy. However, the reports say while she was in prison, she declined going to therapy. And I feel like with as much issues as she has dealt with in her life, like that should be a mandatory thing from the parole board. I also just want to go over several videos that I found that prove why America and society need to believe Gypsy is manipulating them. Like, I know there's a lot of people out there that don't want to believe that Gypsy is manipulating you, but she is, honey. She is. This woman is very, very calculated, and she learned every bit of it from her mother. So let's take a look at this video really quickly.
This is actually kind of the first time I've been honest, besides being honest, my attorneys. Even that, I haven't been completely honest with them, so.
Did she warp your personality? Did she warp your mind? Did she warp your moral compass?
Yes, and through my life, yes. She taught me how to be a good liar, a very good liar without any conscience. With my mother, I could lie and think nothing of it. I love him so much, but maybe he can get help now. I'm trying silent ways.
Who talked to your mother?
I did.
Did you help?
No, sir.
Nicholas kill your mom?
No, sir.
Did you have knowledge that Nicholas was going to kill your mom?
Yes, sir.
Before he did it?
Yes, sir. I talked him into it. It just feels good to be honest.
Like, did you see how quickly she admitted, number one, to being a really good liar with no conscience? Number two, she actually showed you how good of a liar she was in those interrogation videos and basically tried to immediately from the jump, she was trying to throw Nicholas Godejohn under the bus. Like, this girl had a plan before, and she executed this plan in the best way possible that she could. And did I tell you? I don't think I did. Did I tell you that she's also now charging $20 for videos on Cameo? Yeah, she's charging for videos on Cameo, as well as charging if people want to send her or if they want her to send them like a text message or something like that. This woman knew before she got out of prison that because it was such a high profile case and because people were so interested, that it was a way for her to make money. So of course she wants to throw Nicholas under the bus because she wants everybody to view her as the victim, because as long as everybody sees her as a victim, they will continue giving her money. They will not give her money if they no longer view her as a victim. So you have to make a decision. Are you going to continue to allow Gypsy to make you believe that she's a victim, or are you going to get it in your mind that even though she was a victim, she is now the mastermind? Did you see how in the videos of her home that it was just like shit everywhere? She claims that her mom made her use that wheelchair like all the time. I call that bullshit, because if you look at the home video, like the police footage of the home, there's no way she would have been able to use the wheelchair. There was just too much stuff everywhere. Like a wheelchair would not have been able to get in and out of that home. I personally believe that she only made Gypsy use that outside of the house, and that she actually did allow Gypsy to walk around in the house, because just go look at the video. I mean, there's just no way that a wheelchair would have been able to pass freely through all of that shit. I mean, she was a fucking hoarder.